I'm Rikki, this is That Vegas Show, and today we're somewhere that I know absolutely nothing about. I'm so excited to go in and see what these walls have to show me, a community that I might just end up loving. Where are we?
Las Vegas, Nevada. It's not all flashing lights, casinos, fancy hotels, and all-you-can-eat buffets. Meet your tour guide, Rikki. She'll show you places that you just might miss. They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well,
Not anymore.
welcome to That Vegas Show.
All right, Mike, where are we?
We are in the desert
In the desert. Okay.
at the Punk Rock Museum.
I love all things punk. Like
You do?
Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses. They're my favorite.
Right.
Clearly,
Okay.
I know nothing. Please tell me.
I will.
What
I
is
will
this?
explain things to you.
Okay.
This is the Punk Rock Museum.
Okay.
This first room, I called dibs on it.
Okay.
Like I bought this building a couple years ago, and we got a lot of people that we have a collective, and everyone does their stuff.
Yeah.
I said I want the first room,
Okay.
and I made it so you walk in and you see Alice Bag. She's a Latina singer from the Bags from 1978.
Okay.
I want everyone to feel welcome here. And this museum is 5 decades of punk.
Wow.
And then you see Scranny from Wasted Youth, and he's bleeding on stage, drinking wine. And Jay Bentley from Bad Religion. I mean, this was LA punk.
Okay.
And then Polly Styrene. She's 16 in this photo. She has braces on. And she was in X-Ray Specs, an incredible English band.
Okay.
I mean, look at that photo.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And then Maya Threat. It's all different eras.
Okay.
And Lord Jane Grace. You know, the first real rock star to come out trans.
Okay.
And don't bro me if you don't know me. Tony Sly, this was like the Fat Records, the 90s, and he died. And but you know that quote, it's beautiful. And Blink, so we got, you know.
I know that one.
Yeah,
I
you know
got
Blink.
one. I got one.
See, Travis Barker.
Yes.
He has a reality show you might have heard of.
Yeah, I know that one.
I think this room makes people feel like, oh, this is a real place.
Yeah.
And we have to respect this building because it is a temple of the heritage of punk rock.
I know you said this was welcoming. That's how you wanted it, but this right here, to me, is super welcoming. What am I looking at?
Joe Strummer,
Okay.
a legend from Clash, and Harley Flanagan when he was 12. And the look, like he got to meet his fucking idol.
It's beautiful.
And that's why the first thing when you like enter the museum, besides that, it's like, oh. Joan Jett stuff. Joan Jett is the coolest person I've ever hung out with.
Oh, that's so cool.
I mean, people don't know this. I'm just gonna give stories.
Yeah.
I love rock and roll.
Yeah.
Okay. That record was turned down by 23 major labels, every major label. So she put it out on Blackheart Records and sold 10 million copies. Wow. On her fucking own.
After being told no 23
No,
times.
by 23 fucking idiots.
And they all hated themselves after.
And there's Joni and Lita Ford from 76. And people don't think about this either, but the Runaways started the same year, the same 2 months that the Ramones started, in
Okay.
74.
Okay.
And the Ramones were a much better band. Just saying. Johnny Thunders from the Heartbreakers.
Okay.
Like, we have stuff that people are like, are you kidding me? How did you get Johnny's cassette tape collection?
That's really neat.
Like what he was listening to then.
Yeah.
And photos of him sitting on Santa. I think that's where he got the idea for the red jacket. You know.
How
So,
did you get all this stuff?
calling bands and collectors.
Okay.
Because I mean, who would collect this kind of thing? Like, you know, his hotel room key. The cassette tapes just killed me, but you know, his journal.
That's impressive.
And look, the Misfits before the Devil Locks. And why are they so scared? Oh, we're the Misfits. Oh. We've all seen Sid make that face, but this is a one of one. This is the only place his photos ever lived.
Wow.
And you know, you can see the fucking track
Yeah.
marks and the loogies, and not a happy camper. Sex Pistols bootleg that I put in yesterday. Like, we keep putting
Are you
new
just
things
getting
in
stuff
all the
every day?
time.
Oh, that's so neat.
And that, Joe Strummer's last bag of weed.
Wow. How did you get that
We
one?
got it from Spider from the Pogues. Because he was hanging with Joe and he had it, and oh my God, this is Joe Strummer's last bag of weed.
Wow. It's like Christmas here every day. You get things that are just exciting.
2 days ago, we got handwritten lyrics to Tommy Gun by The Clash.
That's impressive.
I mean, this gives me so much joy.
Yes.
Like,
And then you share it.
we need to be, punk rock is such an important community. And we don't need respect, but we need this.
On an all-new episode of That Vegas Show, Rikki hits the Punk Rock Museum with Fat Mike and friends. She learns about the history, the community, and the debauchery of punk rock. Do you think you know punk? Do you call yourself a fan? Well, you might be, but you'll still learn something at this brand new museum in Las Vegas and on this brand new episode of That Vegas Show with Rikki. Available only on ASY TV. Get ASY TV now on Roku or at asytv.com.